Hello everybody and welcome back to Train Sim World 2. Today we are at St. Austell and we're going to be doing a run to Truro, which is going to be very nice. And another reskin today, probably pretty obvious, we're doing the classic Barbie first Great Western livery in a very valiant attempt at its recreation in Train Sim World 2. So let's jump straight in, let's get the master key in, let's get that to neutral, let's get the safety systems on, get that to shut up, let's get the crew lights on, let's get that on, let's get that shut. There is today, oh well, one thing, this is a pretty long unit, it's 6 carriages long, so 3 units coupled up. There's a 8 car, so 4 units coupled together, 150 coming the other way, so depending on how it works, hang on, oh yeah, we're going, wait, yes, we're going to Truro, which is here, oh, I botched that, so he's going even further south, oh well, whatever, so they won't actually see that, but yeah, whatever. But at some point though we will be traversing the single line, which is going to be very, very cool. So there are no stops between here and Truro, I believe. I'll look like a fool if there are. No, there aren't. So yeah, let's get that to throttle 3 and let's watch this leave the platform. Nice. Look at that. Just drop the volume down slightly there. It's very loud. Oh. What a nice livery, hey? Oh, I'm not a fan of the original livery, but I like the its recreation. It does look very, very nice. And if you think it does look nice, then and if you're on PC, you can download it for yourself. This is available on the Train Sim community website. Free for download for PC, and if you need to know how to install it, then search my channel for the third-party livery tutorial, which I made quite a while ago, actually, but it's done pretty well. So, going to Truro, I've said that already. Yeah, this will probably be the last, well, not the last ever, but I'll probably move on to London Commuter for, in terms of the next lot of reskins. I'll probably do, like, you know, not Gatwick Express, Heathrow Express, or Great Western, or something of the sort, or Thameslink even, something like that, using the 387. So look forward to that. It should be very cool. And then I'll return back to this one, and we can do stuff like Northern and, you know, things, other things, as they appear. So yes, we're on full throttle now. Just gotta. It's a pretty steep grade actually. If we have a look at this, it's fairly steep, but then we've got a massive decline at the bottom of the hill, so it's alright. Quite a lot of non-interactive buttons here, but whatever. Quite a lot of non-interactive buttons. It's alright. Let's get the gauge lights on as well. Instrument light switch. Lovely. Shut up. Okay, there's a Morpeth board coming down to 60 miles an hour. Don't really know why that needs a Morpeth board, because it's not that much of a decrease. It's not like Morpeth where it goes from 125 or 110 or whatever to 50 or 60. I do really like the old semaphores that they use on this route. They are really nice. I know that was an automatic, but it is still really nice. Right, so we are going to apply some brakes. Bring the speed down. So we merge onto the single track. We're going up to 65 after this. There's a stop board over here. Where was it? Here. Stop. The telephone signaller. Oh, that engine rev. My god. Let's grab some more screenshots. Really like this train, really do. Let's get a zoomed out one. Another sort of zoomed out one. You can see we've crested the hill now and we are starting our descent. Bring the speed back under control. Really steep here as well. Oh, this has got some trees cut down. Nice. So you can see here it was very clearly double track at one point, but probably in the beaching cuts it's cut down to only a single track. Because I mean you can see that there's clearly a space here for an extra track. You know, and the bridge wouldn't be that wide if it was only for one track. And you know the corridor is way too wide for just one track originally. But you know, clearly provision was kept for future return to double tracking, and I believe the line is now fully double tracked, although I'm not 100% certain, so don't quote me on that. Oh, it is really nice having a third gen, or a sprinter in the game at all. It'd be really nice if we got an express sprinter next, or a pacer. But I doubt we will. I have a hunch that the next route will be ECML South, something out of King's Cross. I have a hunch. We've sort of heard, if you're active on the forums, you will have seen that Dovetail hasn't denied that they're not working on a route. They very clearly said that they are working on a British route, they just haven't announced it yet, which is either going to be Spirit of Steam, which they're not going to tell us until it's ready to release, more or less, or it's going to be I think ECML South. Back on the flat again. So if we have a look at our menu screen, we're going to go uphill and then downhill again after that. So if we add a bit of throttle on, so you can 100% see here how the provisions were left for another line. I really like this train. I know it's got its problems, but it is really nice to drive, and the route's a very nice choice as well. And, you know, it is nicely modelled, no matter what people say. It is very nicely modelled. And yeah, I'm also really excited to see Toronto Ramp come along. I'm really hoping that does have a tilting mechanism. What else is happening in the world? Sherman Hill looks very nice with the SG70 Ace. That looks very nice. And also the it's a shame that Horseshoe Curve has been delayed, but at least Skyhook have identified that there's a problem somewhere, and at least they're trying to fix that problem. So hopefully that means that we can expect a little bit higher quality, hopefully, because their DBBR 187 has received the worst reviews of any DLC for this game, just because it was so bad. And as per a poll that I ran, a lot of the people who actually originally bought it got refunds for it, and a lot of people were really looking forward to it but didn't get it, just because it was such a badly made, you know, it was really poor. What else is happening? Oh yes, this is coming very soon as well as Sherman Hill, is the G6, which I'm very excited for. It'll be an interesting test, because it's been in development for a very long time, as has the rest of TSG's things. And TSG have been very vocal about how they want their stock to be as authentic as humanly possible. You know, they're more going for the really, really, really engaged simmer and not just the casual gamer. Because, as I have said before, who gives a shit about trophies? There's no way it's nowhere near as important as the trophies are nowhere near as important as having proper sounds. That was really poor of Skyhook, really poor. Let's grab some more screenshots, eh? At least Rivet's learning. You know, because it's still got its flaws, this route, but it's a lot better than anything else that they produced. And also, the Erosa line looks like it's going to get a fix at some point. Thank God, because its sounds are bad, its physics are bad, its scenery is bad. More or less everything about it is bad. Okay, so we're going back to double track here. And that's going to last us all the way back through to Truro. Nice. Oh wow, have I... Oh, I left the brakes on. Okay, that's why I... Oh. At least we got the hill to help us. Alright. Under 5 miles to Truro. Very nice. If you are enjoying the video, make sure you like and subscribe. And also, hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever I send out a poll, which is how I'm deciding what videos to do, because I want to keep you guys engaged as much as possible, because it gives me money, but also because I want to make content that you guys enjoy, and I figured a way to do that is to ensure that you have input into the videos that I produce, so that way I'm not going to make a video that you're not going to find interesting, and also you can also feel more integrated into the process of video making. So yeah, make sure you keep an eye out for those polls. They're in the community tab on my channel page, and yeah. In other things, one or two of you commented on the last video that there wasn't an intro. Yes, I know, that's because Premiere Pro is broken and I can't use it. And I am going to try and work on a fix for that on the weekend. But in the meantime, there is not much that I can do. Oh, piss. I meant to just hit D there, but I didn't. I actually want to hit A. So yeah, I'll try and think of a workaround that involves, I don't know, moving stuff from a USB or on a USB to another laptop and then editing on that and then uploading it from there, or something ridiculously overcomplicated like that. But long term I need a new machine, but now that's sort of a year away. You could make it come quicker by subscribing, because more or less everything, if and when I get monetized, this is one of my big things that I'd like to keep. I will take as little money as possible out of the channel, and I'm going to try and reinvest. Well, not really invest, but I'm going to put all of the money that I make back into the channel. So that would go towards things like purchasing routes, things towards buying a rail driver, things towards buying a new computer in the first place, which are very costly investments, and will take the best part of a year. But if you guys all like and subscribe, then you can get better quality videos and greater variety of videos and more frequent live streams, if that's the sort of thing you're into, on a much more frequent basis. So and all you've got to do is hit that subscribe button. So it's very simple, and you know, it doesn't cost you anything, and yet it will bring you great gains, great benefits. Alright, so about 1 mile out of Truro. Let's grab some more screenshots, because this is just stunning, this train. Really got some speed up now. So much speed that we're speeding. Yeah, Truro is a nice station as well. It's quite a big station. Got some level crossings coming into it. Nice. This is a lovely viaduct, isn't it? Look at this. My word. Truro seems like a lovely place to live. Right. Shut up. Okay, so we're going to have to go brakes 2 now to drop the speed down, because that 30 board is at that signal. Getting into semaphore territory now. We just lurk at the back of the train. Have a look at this semaphore drop. Approaching the platform. Look at that. So cool. I love the animation. Destination displays don't show anything, which is sad, but you know, it's a new technology that they've got to develop, and I think they are developing it slowly but surely for Great Western. We need to keep moving along that platform. Where's the stop markers? Who knows? Are we in the serviceable part of the platform? We are now. Okay. Brakes. Nice. Shut up. Oh, and we got dynamic level crossings as well. That is so cool. So cool. They didn't make a sound though, but whatever. Oh, and they've even got the droppers as well. That's really cool. I like that. Got the old semaphores as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you did like the livery, make sure you go check it out on a Train Sim community website. Again, that is free to download, as are all of the third-party liveries that I am making. Make sure you join the Discord as well if you want to stay up to date with all of the latest goss. It's a very small semaphore signal. And if you did enjoy the video, please make sure you do like and subscribe. And I will see you all on Saturday, hopefully with a live stream, but no promises there. So yes, goodbye!